Hello YouTubers, this is Nilhan here. I'm gonna give you a short tutorial on how to draw a pie. So here we have an example on how to use the draw pie method in your graphic designs. Here we have 1 and 2. So we have here the syntaxes that you will use to create the method draw pie. It composes of an object, a graphic class, a draw pie method. Then inside the parentheses we have the pen, the x and y, width, height, start angle, and swept angle. Below we have an example. It goes like this: e.graphic.drawPie, inside parentheses, pens.magenta, that will be a color of your choice, then 2020 as x and y, 200 and 100 as the width and height, and 45 to 155 as the start angle and the swept angle. Then we have an image that works really well explaining on how Visual Basic works. So a segment is a part of a circle, and to make a circle in Visual Basic, it needs a rectangle as a parameter. You won't see it, you won't have to code it, but it is there. So right here starts with X and the Y, so you can position that circle whatever you want. And then you have the width and the height of the circle, meaning you can create quite a big segment, or you can create a small one, depending on the width and the height. You also have to be able to recognize the start angle and the end angle of your pie, meaning that if it's positive, then it will be clockwise. If it's negative, it will be anti-clockwise. So if I choose to have a 0, positive, 90, start angle and end angle, so I will start right in the middle. Visual Basic will create a line into 0, and then clockwise I will have to move down, giving the impression of being opposite, but it only works clockwise or anti-clockwise. So if I want it to be 0, negative 90, then it will start right here in 0, and it will go anti-clockwise, going up and going back to origin. So right here I'm going to show you an example of an imaginary rectangle, an imaginary circle, and let's choose 0 to 180 for the swept angle, for the start angle and the swept angle. So we have the middle right here, more or less, and then Visual Basic will create a line going into 0 and then moving all the way clockwise until the end, until 180, and then finishing the segment. So all this will be the segment of your choice. You can create this in any coordinates, you can create it as big as you want, and then the start angle and the swept angle is the last of the parts. Okay, well, thank you very much for hearing me out.